The fire you see behind me there is a prescribed fire, meaning it's good fire and it's helping reduce wildfire fuels. A new study has also found that it's helping capture carbon. It's a critical time of the year for wildfire management in the state, as weather at this time, says Prescribed Fire Technical Advisor Chris Paulus, allows for controlled prescribed burning.
We're literally backing fire down the slope and down the hill. We're trying to reduce the amount of fuel volume that's here. And the goal here is to put a fuel break between the river rim and the commerce corridor and all the community's infrastructure there.
It's a critical component to stopping inevitable wildfires from spreading, Chris says. This type of low-intensity burning, he says, is also good for many California landscapes.
This is a fire-dependent ecosystem, and a definition that means the plants and animals have co-evolved or adapted to the presence of routine fire. Now, this area was a large indigenous population back in the day, and this ground was burned about every 2 years by the indigenous community.
Anytime fire is burning, it is releasing greenhouse gases, which in this case is the carbon dioxide from all the plant material. But a new UC Berkeley study carried out over 20 years has found that these types of low-intensity fires are helping store great quantities of carbon, says lead author of the study, Yihong Zhu.
So when we do prescribed fire, we actually have most of the trees survived after the fire. So it can keep sequestrating carbon after the fire.
Yihong says prescribed fires also help clear smaller shrubs and trees, which are ladder fuels that can cause larger fire-resistant trees to burn, which are the main carbon storers. What's more, this type of fire management helps, she says, with harmful smoke.
The components of the smoke from prescribed fire and wildfire are found to be different. So the wildfire smoke can actually be more toxic.
Governor Gavin Newsom has issued an executive order removing certain barriers to help facilitate more controlled burns, and CAL FIRE says as of December they have burned 53,000 acres. Much of the land in California also belongs to the federal government, private owners and industries, and Chris says he would love to see many others practicing prescribed burning and wishes he could do more.
I would say 1,000 times much land that we do. The Sierra Nevada, for example, is over 14 million acres, and this is just a scratch.
And why he'll keep teaching and showing people what good fire is, because he says it's good for all that is California. Studies also show that this type of good fire burning behind me helps with reducing wildfire severity, which then helps reduce harmful smoke, which many consider a major public health threat. Back to you.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.